Welcome to the Pivot Group. Now that you're connected with us, let's get you connected to us. As a team, we've taken a look and really handpicked the very best technology solutions to keep you connected, irrespective of where you might find yourself on the planet. And in this video, what I'm going to do is just take you through a very simple understanding of what you need to link into to make sure that you are connected to what is happening within our organization across the planet. So firstly, let's talk about Facebook. Facebook is a phenomenal tool with a huge amount of value, and what we've done is really found the best way to keep you engaged, because most people spend most of their day linked in to Facebook and checking what's happening all across the planet. So if you're on it already, we want to provide you with info that you need that'll help you move forward with your business building activities. So the first part of Facebook is this. We're going to ask you to join our global team group. Now, this is the mother group for the Pivot Group, and it is called the Pivot Group. So if you're going to Facebook, search for the Pivot Group, you'll take a look, you'll see our logo, and that is where all of our major team info will be posted. So you want to make sure that you're linked in there firstly into the Pivot Group global Facebook page. That'll give you the ability to see what's happening, the pin recognition, all of the major announcements that we have, and that'll be our main source of communication for the global team. Make sure that you're linked in and that you've requested to join the group, as these are closed groups. But each and every time you enroll somebody into our business, it's your responsibility as the person who is enrolling them to make sure that they're linked into the Pivot Group Facebook group. So make sure that you've done that. If you haven't done it already, get it done and make sure that your team is connected so they know what's going on. Second to Facebook, we also have these amazing region-specific groups. We have TPG Africa, TPG Europe, TPG USA. These are constantly growing and expanding. So just ask your upline leader what regions we have available. But these groups are specifically built so that if you are in those regions, or if you are supporting teams in those regions, we can keep you up to date with all of the region-specific information. So you want to make sure that if you're building a business in Africa or you are based in Africa, you are linked into TPG Africa. If you're building a business in Europe or based in Europe, then you need to be linked into TPG Europe. That'll give you the ability to see exactly what's happening in that market and to keep your team updated and yourself updated with all of the relevant info. So the first level of Facebook is getting you linked into the Pivot Group global Facebook page and making sure your people are linked. From there, making sure you're in the region-specific groups and that your newly enrolled people are not only added to the Pivot Group global page, but at the same time are linked in to the region-specific groups. So that's Facebook. What we do from there is we jump onto Periscope. Now, Periscope is one of these amazing apps that has literally revolutionized the way that people communicate information. And we have a phenomenal amount of things that happen on Periscope, which I'll take you through now. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to download Periscope in your App Store. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're on an iOS device or whether you're on an Android device. You can log into your relevant App Store and you can download the app called Periscope. Now, to engage with it, you're going to need to have a Twitter username and password. So make sure that if you don't have one, you've set up a Twitter account, because you'll log in to Periscope with your Twitter username and password. And then I'm going to suggest that you follow at TPG Scope. Now, at TPG Scope is the Pivot Group's official Periscope channel. So each and every broadcast that comes out from the Pivot Group will be sent out on at TPG Scope. Now, on top of that, we're going to recommend that you follow some individual accounts, leaders within our infrastructure that have their own accounts as part of the Pivot Group that do teaching and training and a whole bunch of things. So please chat your upline leaders as to what they recommend. So there's Periscope, live video that comes straight onto your smart device wherever you are in the world, irrespective of where it's being broadcast from, and you have the ability to keep up with huge training that happens weekly and all these amazing things that are run through our TPG Scope on Periscope. Then we have our team's website, www.tpghuddle.com. Now, this is our unified website for the Pivot Group Global, and all of our resources, irrespective of which market you're on, are on that website. Now, you'll notice the website is constantly in a state of update and of change and of and of modernization. But as things happen, it's continually being tweaked. So please make sure that you're going to TPG Huddle at least once a week to see what new content has been put on and what you can engage with. So on TPG Huddle, what you can expect is to tap into our phenomenal basic training, our phenomenal leadership training, the phenomenal global conference calls, our strategy, our global event calendar, downloadable tools, and the recommended books that we have for our team, the Pivot Group. So each and everything that you need to move forward is there. Now, what's just happened recently is under basic training, we're adding 2 phenomenal playlists that'll take you through the 8-step pattern and the go-getter checklist. 2 very dynamic systems that you need to understand that'll help you build the business. So it's constantly being worked and it's constantly being reworked, so make sure you're checking in with it. From TPG Huddle as the only online web-based resource that we have for the whole team that services everybody globally, we move to TPG Ignite. Now, TPG Ignite is not a website for people to get information from as far as the Pivot Group goes. TPG Ignite is an online marketing tool that will enable you to market your business professionally. So what you need to know is that you need to go to www.tpgignite.com. You need to go to tpgignite.com and you need to register and set up your own TPG Ignite profile. Now, this is a system that is absolutely phenomenal. We spend a lot of time as the leaders making sure that it's smooth and that it works for us, but this is something that has a tremendous amount of value. Now, what it enables you to do is to market your business and your products with a professionally designed, smooth online interface. Now, the focus of this is simple. Most people don't know what information to send to people, so they often send too much or too little. What TPG Ignite has done is they've built templated websites for you that once you've registered, you're able to send people information on the business, information on the Pivot Group, information on any one of the product lines that we have across the planet, and it's continually being updated. It's a very small subscription monthly for you to have customized, constantly current, phenomenally designed websites. It is your seamless global contact and information tool, so make sure that you're linked in and that you're utilizing it because it is a phenomenal tool. So we go from TPG Ignite to JMobile. JMobile is our corporate business management tool, and it's an app that's available for download in any app store. So whether you're on Android or iOS, same thing as Periscope, you're able to download JMobile. You log in with your Jeunesse URL name and password, and it gives you the ability to manage, build, and track your business in real time. You can register people, you can check the volume in your business, you can check your cycles and your growth, and you can register people, and you can do everything that you need to do from your smartphone anywhere in the world as long as you can connect to the internet. So phenomenal tools. So friends, as the Pivot Group, that's what we have. We have Facebook as a working tool for you to be able to stay connected. We have Periscope, the ability for you to watch live video from anywhere in the world and see training and specific content that the leaders are putting out there just for you. We have the TPG Huddle website, tpg.com. Make sure you're linking into that and make sure that you're checking it regularly. Check out TPG Ignite and register for that and utilize it. It is a tool that will build the business if you utilize the tool. So make sure that you're linked in. And then JMobile, our corporate offering that helps you manage and track and build your business anywhere in the world as long as you've got a smart device with you. So friends, welcome to the team. Welcome to the Pivot Group. Now that you know how to get connected, go and get connected.